writing isn't structured because my brain isn't. It's one big cluster of words, emotions, memories, images, and notions. I don't write to be understood by others. I write to understand myself, to not lose track of my thoughts, to not allow my mind to overflow, to allow others to draw whatever words, emotions, memories, images, and notions of theirs from mine, for others to realize poems do not have to rhyme or have structure or make sense. These are my words, and they cannot be judged, controlled, or structured. I write as I think. You should all try it sometime. You'll see you can find things in places you'd never think to look. Okay, that's just playing a bit. You say you don't know me, but I see nothing wrong with that, because the truth is I hardly know myself, and I kind of like it. It's like getting to know someone, falling in love with someone slowly. You of course first learn the basics, how to deal with them when they're upset or that they can't watch scary movies before bed. But then time goes on and you experience new situations that make it feel like you know so little, like you have so much to learn. Or perhaps like being a surgeon that continuously studies the same field but still learns new information and techniques. It's a process, an experience, all in one that makes you feel scared, anxious, nervous, and alone, yet excited, happy, confident, and independent. This whole time I've been taught it's bad to not know yourself, that there's something wrong with it. But it's an adventure that I want to enjoy, that I want to feel, to fully experience and embrace, no matter how hard or terrifying it may be. I will continue to want to learn more and more about myself as I learn more about the universes around me, and no one except me will ever truly know or understand me. I find comfort in that, though others fear it the most. It is what makes me, me. No one can take it from me. No one can predict me, because I change my mind all the time. I'm still learning to identify my gut. How can anyone else? I am more than okay with not knowing myself right now. I never want to stop learning. How can I say I know myself if I'm not done building myself? And then this is the last one. And it's called Remember, Remember the 5th of November. And that's actually when I wrote it, but my whole life I've always felt like I don't belong. No matter who I was around, I always felt different. My insecurities would play with my anxiety, or my ego would run wild. I never understood why I felt this way, constantly digging to find the answers in everything and everyone I attracted. Maybe I hung on to the one person I've ever been close to because it was the best answer I could find. Because even though our love became only an ember, you started to make me feel like I belonged, and that maybe I had been wrong this whole time. My subconscious was fiending to find the answers my soul longed for, neglecting the love and friendship I had within myself. I kept trying to find a soul like mine, questioning why it seemed like everyone had a best friend and I never had that. Paying no mind to how hard I laugh at my own jokes, how much I enjoy my solitude, how happy I feel dancing by myself, how often I was the only one there for me, and how I am my own soulmate. It wasn't until today that I finally satisfied my thirst for a love like my own. Bye.